Hello, Shamal Noir with Intero Real Estate. Welcome to the Shamal Noir Show. Today we're privileged to interview our preferred real estate attorney with Hernandez Law Group. This episode will feature subordinate lien questions. I'd like to introduce Christy Hernandez, the managing attorney and founder of Hernandez Law Group. Welcome, Christy. First off, tell us a little about yourself and your company.
Sure. So Hernandez Law Group, we're a law firm that really focuses on helping homeowners who are in a distressed situation. So an example of one of my clients would be somebody who's gone behind on their mortgage and they're coming in, they want to understand what their options are in order to try to bring the loan current again or to just solve this problem.
Okay. Excellent. I have a couple questions that I've heard from a couple of my clients. First one is, can a second lien foreclosure on a homeowner?
So seconds can foreclose, and a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to be safe if I just keep paying my first and I stop paying my second, I'm cool because the first is getting paid. This is not true. Any mortgage on a property can foreclose if you stop paying them. So the only way to be safe is to pay them all.
Okay. If a first lender forecloses on a homeowner with a second lien, can the second lien then come after the homeowner for payment later?
Okay, so the answer to this, like all questions to like every lawyer, is it depends. So what it depends on in this scenario is when you took out your second mortgage. So I'll walk you through an example. So back in the day, a lot of people were getting approved when they bought their property for those 80-20 loans, okay? So what would happen is they would take out two mortgages at the time of purchase. And so in that scenario, when you had two mortgages that you took out both at the time you bought the property, if the first foreclosed and the second didn't get paid, that second can never sue you for the balance owed. There's a law in California that says purchase money mortgages cannot sue, okay? But the scenario that's more common to my clients is somebody who they had a first mortgage when they bought the property.
Sorry.
And then what happens is they go out and, you're down the road. Maybe then at that point, they refi to put in a new pool or like a kitchen, something like that. In that scenario, they got their second a lot later than the original purchase. So if the first forecloses and then the second in that scenario never gets paid, that second was not part of the original purchase and they can sue. So understanding your rights really depends on when you took out your second mortgage.
Okay. What is the likelihood of a second lender negotiating a settlement if there's equity in the home?
Okay, so this is another problem for a lot of homeowners right now. I'm getting calls because they're behind on the second and they say, hey, I want to make a deal. What if I pay the second mortgage 50% of what I owe, will they waive the rest? Well, when you've got equity in the home, the second knows if they sue you or they foreclose, they're going to get paid in full, right? There's all this equity that backs them up. So what we find is if there's equity in the home, it's almost impossible to settle the mortgage.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today, Chris Hernandez. You have provided us with a wealth of knowledge regarding distressed properties and homeowners in need of critical help. Hernandez Law Group is our go-to company in regards to distressed properties. If you have any specific legal needs, please contact me and I can put you directly in touch with Hernandez Law Group. To my viewers, thank you for joining me on the Shamal Noir Show. Be sure to tune in for future episodes. Thank you.